Yeah, weather-wise, we're off to a good start. We are looking at dry conditions early this morning, getting you out the door today, planning your day ahead. We're going to see some sunshine outside early this morning. Expect increasing clouds as the day goes on, but all in all, it looks like a decent day across southern New England with our high temperatures topping out around 60 degrees, a little less wind than what we were experiencing the last couple of days. And again, a decent April day ahead of us. I do have rain in the forecast, but it's really not arriving until maybe around midnight into the early morning hours tomorrow. Tomorrow we have rain in the forecast. Thursday we have rain in the forecast. Friday there's some rain in the forecast. So enjoy the dry weather that we have today. And if you have outdoor things to get done, today is your day to do it. Temperature wise this morning, we're starting in the mid to upper 30s range. 39 in Providence right now, 35 in Newport, 34 in Westerly. A few cooler spots like Norwood, Taunton, New Bedford, hovering in the upper 20s and low 30s early this morning. So a little bit of a cooler morning across southern New England. For the Providence area, the average low is in the mid 30s, average high is in the mid 50s, and it looks like both this morning and through the afternoon we end up just ever so slightly warmer than average. Sunrise earlier and earlier, happening at 6:22 a.m. That sunset 2 minutes later than yesterday, happening at 7:16 this evening. By sunset, though, looks like we'll be under a lot more cloud coverage. Winds are calm this morning, finally. Yesterday ended up being a breezy afternoon. We have much lighter winds expected through today, through tonight, and into tomorrow as well, with our highs hovering around 60 degrees today. Tomorrow, with rain showers expected for a lot of the day, we hover around 50, slightly cooler than average for this time of year. Not an extreme drop, but just a bit below where we typically would be. Thursday, we're back to those seasonal averages, and we actually warm up on Friday with highs in the mid 60s, hovering in the mid to upper 50s for much of the weekend, and it looks like we warm up again into the 60s into the start of next week. So besides tomorrow, there really aren't too many below average days in the forecast, and again, tomorrow is just ever so slightly below average, not talking about a huge cool down like we had at the beginning of last week. Loop over the past 6 hours shows you that we did have some cloud coverage outside overnight, but at this point we're waking up with clear conditions and you'll see some sunshine to start the day. Now a much wider view shows you this area of rain down to our south and our west, and we'll be tracking this as we head through the later part of the day today. You'll end up with increasing clouds as the day goes on, and then eventually this rain will move into the area. That doesn't happen again until very late tonight. So when we go through things hour by hour, what we're looking at is some sun this morning, increasing clouds through the afternoon, but we are dry. This is 9 p.m. We're still dry out there. It's not until very late tonight that we start to see rain moving in. Tomorrow morning, we start the day with rain outside, and for much of the morning and into the early afternoon tomorrow, it's rainy. Now, this is about 4 or 5 o'clock, so by late in the day into the afternoon, likely just before the sun sets, we start to dry out a little bit. We should stay mostly cloudy overnight into Thursday morning. Thursday starts dry, kind of opposite of Wednesday, because by late Thursday afternoon and into the evening, this line will approach the area, and we'll see some heavy rain Thursday night and into Friday morning, even a few rumbles of thunder possible. So enjoy the sun that we have today, whatever we get, because again, clouds will be increasing for the afternoon. High should be around 60 degrees though, so it should be a nice mild day. We head through tonight, rain moves in again around midnight, shortly after midnight, a mild night, warmer temperatures, overnight lows in the 40s. Tomorrow stays a bit cooler though, highs right around 50 degrees. Rain expected for most of the day. Again, maybe 4 or 5 o'clock, we start to slowly see things drying out. We don't really get too much brighter as the day goes on tomorrow. Thursday starts mostly cloudy. Late in the day, rain arrives. We deal with rain, maybe even some thunder overnight into Friday morning. And then from there, maybe a spot shower around on Saturday, otherwise a bit brighter on Sunday and mild into next week. Casey?